welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
No, I didn't get it.
First carry for Raquel Armstead. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a game. 2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Ball carrier. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down.
He probably out. He can.
Packages, don't they?
And it spells why you are.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs.
Boy, he's lucky, boy.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
I hate this
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position,
and he blitzed an extra dude because his dude got blocked.
This defense, they take the ball away on the opening possession.
Say it again.
They know that their offense will get the ball to start the 2nd half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate. Here's a quick throw out wide to Humphries.
give him 9 there on the first down completion. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars 17. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Again to Henry. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, McDonald. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
At their own 25-yard line.
He'd be suspended if she's taking the cover. She talking about?
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Shit, suspend that motherfucker. Oh, then even.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
No. I'm playing my game.
So that'll back him up 5. On 2nd down, Minshew. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. the gun is Minshew. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down, Jacksonville.
What are you doing?
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Minshew sets to throw. Got his man. It's Eifert. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was
telling
an
you.
incompletion. They would have picked it
And they
off
look at that, Henry
because they
Ruggs
gave
got
up the
injured.
completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each
He only had
zone,
1 catch.
you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him
Unless
off
he
to each
came back and
defender.
I missed. I ain't
Ended
missed.
up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he is going to get this close to the 1st down markers. He's brought down at the Titans 34. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down at the 32-yard line.
Nah, nigga, it was at rookie.
Sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the
Levinsky,
hole's not
Shamar.
where you expect it to be.
He that nigga
But in this
big,
case,
boy.
there wasn't any
I'm like, that
improvisation
nigga
that he could do
chunky.
that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tight crowd.
On 2nd down, Armstead. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that
Yeah, I
they
seen
just had
that
against them.
touchdown. They was going back and forth. The Panthers defense ass. Dante Jackson ready for to go down.
Jacobs had 3 touchdowns, though. They picked him up, I think.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on the 3rd and 3.
She talking about in the game. I can't send her no money. She got $1 billion. She got $1 billion. Don't let your mama fool you.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
And they did
Josh
bad
Lambo
because
now
of
for the point after.
they defense ass.
And the kick here
What do you
is
say?
good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys.
That's something when I know you give me
as
peppermint.
much as they protect quarterbacks in the
See, you don't like
pocket, they want
peppermint.
those types
I
of
do.
injuries.
But you made it for you, so you make your stuff for you different than you make for me.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
I'm playing the Titans in our league, Arthur. Okay, I got Mr. Beltran. How can I get access to Skyward? I'm talking about the about school, because I don't know how to get on Skyward.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going
guy,
on the defensive side?
that's a tough one, because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw again. McDonald, he's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes, left side.
I hate when a nigga, he snap me when I'm trying to get set and I get stuck on the fucking lineman. And then again, you already know what happens when you get stuck on lineman. Touch fucking down.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. So this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Quick pass to the outside, caught by Conley. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
To Chris Conley.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On 2nd and a couple. Minshew. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Yeah, I guess you got to email him, let him know he done it.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. It's again to Freeman running right. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond.
How the hell he still touched me and I'm beating him?
With no return, and it'll be Titan football.
At their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
And Berkeley spelled Y-V-O-N-E.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing is McDonald. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
This cannot be happening.
From the gun, it's McDonald. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
He was I give it to the Titans,
around the
he'll be
sideline, but
some
fell just a couple of yards short. Still, he's got him in great position.
He certainly does. They did a nice job keeping him from getting into the end zone, but they're definitely back on their heels after that run.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7.
Yeah, I advanced it.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Shaquille Griffin.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
Josh Lambo, the kickoff
I
for
didn't.
Jacksonville.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Hey, hold on. I saw you forget about that.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
I know I'm the real
The
MVP.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it first. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. They go play action with McDonald. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However,
I
we
hate
do
the
have
guys
a
who
flag
pass
down.
interference shit.
Let's check in with our referee.
I hate this on this game. Because you be dealing a nigga up and they throw some bullshit. And it's like they chunk and pray for a pass interference. And they give it to him.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. McDonald. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Oh, this Jose. Oh, yeah. That's definitely accurate right there.
What?
56% of inside zone.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's McDonald off of the play fake. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
For the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any
I don't want to
momentum
go 3, I
in a
want to
game
go 6.
like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Hey, go lower.
0% in man blitz, 0% in man cover 2, 0% in cover 2, and 0% in cover 2.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And 6 at the 27-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Who got hurt? Who?
Now Minshew. Looking long for Westbrook. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
They sending the service down on 4th down right now.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So I guess it's before.
The Titans
big
hold the
update or
lead, and
something?
they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game.
You know who I'm scared to play? I ain't gonna lie to you. See my team play. Because of how bad they did our ass last time we played them. The Tennessee Titans.
That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
Right.
And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
And now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. McDonald sets to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I can't wait till they start giving me my picks, man.
Difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact.
Because he really don't got that good of offense. Besides, he like to run screens and shit. So you really gotta be open to what you're doing because he'll screen your ass real fast.
The incompletion on 2nd down. Here's McDonald to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Good damn defense.
Setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the
How
tone
the
right.
fuck did these niggas get back there fast for that fumble?
Nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about
You gave Mommy your shirt to
adjustments,
clean?
what teams are going to do. Most of the time it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And
just sit right here by me.
will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Sit by me. Okay. It's getting down to the nitty gritty.
Who's winning?
What's the score?
I know. I don't know which one you are.
I'm my team.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
So yes, I'm losing.
Defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
This nigga Jojo still trying to get this paper out of his wallet.
Yes. That means you like. No, I can't do it.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Eifert has it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
18 on the play.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run from the pistol here with Freeman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football.
Turn the light on.
Not there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. Freeman again. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And able to find Conley. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Don't you got him on your team too?
From down at the 12, it's 1st
You can't send it to your thing. How you gonna take a picture of a phone? That's what I'm saying. You gonna take a picture on my phone, then use the camera on your computer.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the back.
Why
He
not?
got a couple extra
The camera
yards
not coming
with
up.
it. A good run
Is the
there on
camera?
1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
At the 3-yard line.
Turn the light on first, and then wipe the camera. You ain't had the light on at all.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Freeman, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Devontae Freeman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
The instructions for that.
Jaguars 21, Titans 17. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
You gotta take a picture of the line that you're reading of the book.
He'll kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat in the drive to begin at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. But only thing I can do is about this one, as the third thing gonna be alarm testing. I can just have it up and it be just right there, but I won't be nowhere. It be muted, and I just be like, yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Put that back up.
First downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
Do they gotta see the words?
It's now 2nd and 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Again, it's Henry. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line.
Bless you, bless you.
No gain on the play there. So
all right, took mine. I kind of feel it.
Back now in
You take some allergy medicine?
It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
17.
I took my one of mine at Clarington.
The Titans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, McDonald looking deep for Gabriel. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
The tackle made.
Vic Beasley able to make the tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
The tackle made.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play.
I'd say keep that in mind. It's a PI. Action or not, it's still he extended his arm on his chest. Even if it was just a little bit, it was an extension.
Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
You keep blitzing him
It's an 8-yard pickup that
bubble.
leads to a new set of downs. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he's taken down inside the 30.
That just means you know Wednesday gonna be that day that knuckle down because you got till Wednesday.
Could they had to throw the ball on third down, got the big completion in the pickup, fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker.
Down. 70 Indy.
They'll run on first down. Freeman. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Minshew. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
3rd and long.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough road for Minshew and the Jags. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. And 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. The kick by Lambeau is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. K'Lavon Chaisson in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
What? Riding with 8? Hiding? Withering?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Play action. It's McDonald. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Duh.
That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Since I'm up, I can practice on my
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off play action. McDonald. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Josh Jones. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
What?
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel.
I think that's our best episode,
as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
No gain on the play.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Jaguars, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oatmeal, mustard, frosting.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Hello?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Her regular sanitizer?
Popping off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, out of up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't show the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that.
Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna
that? Oh! How much I know it is now? What do you say? No. Just done that right by me. You still right by me, and we did every 2 syllables. In, up, up. You on your own.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear nothing, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You're free smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. Now I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool. I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. They